G'day, I'm Pat from Pat Callinan's 4x4 Adventures. Now, if you're anything like me, you probably think that Australia doesn't manufacture or engineer much at all these days. We tend to leave these sort of jobs to the Chinese and the Japanese, especially when it comes to electronics products. Well, over the next few minutes, prepare to be very surprised as we take you on a tour of a cutting-edge manufacturing and engineering facility that's right here in our own backyard.
Welcome to Australia's RedArc Electronics, a place that makes all sorts of high-tech gear and goodies, gear that's made specifically for Australia's conditions. And the proof is in the pudding, or in this case, the awards. RedArc Electronics has been recognised by the BRW Fast 100 Awards, as well as the coveted PIA Gold Cup Award for their Smart Start range of products.
And it goes without saying that RedArc didn't get to #1 without really looking after their customers and their distributors.
Not only do RedArc have readily available technical sales staff, but their website is chock full of really useful information. Information that explains in common sense their complete range of products. There's even a forum and online knowledge bank to help you see what other people have been up to in their RedArc installations. It's all designed to help solve any problems that customers might have.
And tracking down your nearest RedArc dealer is a cinch too, via their Google Earth linked dealer locator. Innovation is a word that's bandied around pretty regularly these days, but it really is the lifeblood of RedArc. And I don't just mean innovation coming from a bunch of blokes in lab coats. RedArc actually listens to real world consumers and makes their products to suit. And I've actually seen this happen firsthand. My local auto electrician was having a problem with the installation of an electronic brake controller. There wasn't enough room in the vehicle and the control box was actually hitting the driver's knee. So he rang up RedArc and the product was fixed.
Presto, Australia's first remote head electronic brake controller, mounted anywhere you like, with the buttons the only thing popping out from the dash.
And that really is the way that RedArc works. They listen to four-wheel drivers, to caravanners, to motorhomers and to industry to work out better ways to engineer their products. A team of super qualified engineers are employed in this very room to make it all happen. And that's why RedArc really are at the forefront of automotive electronics.
But it goes a whole lot further than just great designs. Each and every product is extensively and exhaustively tested for use in the real world.
So how does RedArc Electronics actually get all these top products onto the market in a timely manner? Well, certainly not by sending them overseas.
They do it through the use of state-of-the-art surface mount technology. This enables quick product turnarounds and incredible speed and accuracy. Take this selective solder machine. With accuracy to the nearest micron, it makes the construction of circuit boards, which make a lot of these products tick, fast and accurate. And the ability to keep up with demand and even do contract manufacturing is made all the more easy through the employment of a pick and place machine and a sophisticated surface mount line.
To keep up to date with cutting edge technology, RedArc is very serious about staff training.
RedArc believes that unless your training is sound, you risk falling behind the pack in the technology industry. So staff are actively encouraged to undertake regular training. So much so that over half of all RedArc staff are currently engaged in training programs, from apprenticeships right through to engineering honours degrees.
Of course you can have all the bright ideas and the best training, but unless your quality is up to standard, then you're nowhere in this game, particularly in Australia, where our conditions are some of the toughest and most rugged on the planet.
So RedArc have employed an extensive product testing program. This program doesn't just cover products before they get to market, it covers every single product made before it reaches the consumer. So no matter whether you've bought a dual battery system or a brake controller, you can rest assured that it has been full function tested, not once, but twice, before it leaves the factory. Plus they test for dust and water ingress, vibration resistance, and even electromagnetic interference. Anyone handling sensitive electronic componentry is required to wear either a wrist strap or an ankle strap to avoid any electrostatic discharge, which could cause failures not necessarily now, but further down the track.
Environmental responsibility is really important to the RedArc team, so they take this into account in every step of the manufacturing process.
Initiatives like water tank capture systems and the use of lead-free solder has helped RedArc meet ISO 14001 standards. Future initiatives will include the provision of roof-mounted solar panels to engage even greater efficiency.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed our RedArc Electronics tour, a tour of surely one of the most progressive companies in all of Australia. Until next time, keep this shiny side up.